Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here.
YouTube has been a part of my life since the site's inception back in 2005, when it was a little more than cat videos. And yes, trust me, I was there. The joke isn't a lie, but even in that early sea of felines, there was a creator who would later be known as the grandfather of vloggers. And every time he was about to head on an adventure, he had one simple question for the viewer.
Join me. Shall you?
Adam the Woo, real name Adam Williams, has been a part of my YouTube experience longer than anyone else. Long before I found myself watching random strangers play horror games, restoration videos, wrestling content, podcasts, Titanic documentaries, and yes, even that brief political rabbit hole we won't revisit. There's always a first, and for me, Adam was the one who brought me to the dance.
That's right, kids. It's time for Jocko's Mardi Gras Madness. Are you ready?
The operation board. The employee would sit right here, start the cars, stop the cars, say hi to the guest.
How you doing?
I can't remember exactly when I subscribed to Ab's channel, but I know he was the first one I subscribed to. I remember because it was one of his videos that made me create a YouTube account in the first place, so I could follow him, or join him, as he preferred to say. At the time, Adam was heavily into urban exploration, venturing into abandoned buildings and forgotten places. One of his most well-known videos involved getting inside the abandoned Nickelodeon studios at Universal Studios, Florida. Something Universal wasn't exactly thrilled about.
Stage 19 is where all the magic happened back in the day here at Nickelodeon Studios. I wonder if there's any remnants left inside. If you have any doubt on where I'm at, check out what my finger has to say. Where am I at, finger? Finger, where am I?
Welcome everyone. In 1985, I saw for the first time what would become my all-time favorite movie. Since then, I've seen the movie over 1,000 times, and I've actually gotten a Back to the Future tattoo on my leg. Come along with me and Justin from bttftour.com as we go to the filming locations from Back to the Future Part 1.
He also created a lot of Back to the Future content and has a huge fan of that trilogy, my favorite of all time. That alone made me a regular viewer.
Starting to feel good from that exhaust. Like permeating. Woo! There he goes.
Ready to go?
Let's go for it.
While we're on the subject of Adam's love for Back to the Future, I forgot to add one of my favorite collabs he used to do was with Tom Wilson. Now, some of you, I'm sure a lot of you know who Tom Wilson is. I'm sure if you clicked on this video, you're already a fan of Adam, and probably more than likely a big fan of Back to the Future series as well. But for those that don't know, Tom Wilson is the one who played Biff Tannen.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna take it out of your ass.
Griff.
Since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff.
No. Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
Old Biff.
Well, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Now, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? It's leave, you idiot. Make like a tree and leave. You sound like a damn fool when you say it wrong. All right, then leave and take your book with you.
And Mad Dog Tannen.
Mad Dog. I hate that name. I hate it. You hear? Nobody calls me Mad Dog. Especially not some duded up, egg-sucking gutter trash.
And I always really enjoyed the videos with Adam and Tom. You tell, like, I mean, it has to be so cool being with, being good friends with one of the bigger stars of your favorite movie series of all time. That would be like me being friends with like Michael Keaton or something, because I'm a huge Beetlejuice fan. And I'm also a big Back to the Future fan too. The whole series 1, 2, and 3, or Ghostbusters 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm gonna miss those videos with Adam and Tom, and Tom did post a very nice tribute to Adam, and I'll make sure to insert it at the end of this clip.
You're taller than I am. What are you, 6'4"? 6'3"?
I could take you, Lou. You think I sweat you?
I don't want to start any beef. I'm just saying that you're my height.
We're walking to the fountain, and I noticed one thing, young Adam. I noticed one thing. Can I take your camera and show your little calf here? Oh, look at that! Look at Adam's calf, everybody. Look at Adam's calf.
You know who this is, right?
Wrong character, buddy. You know who this is. Yeah. Oh, the DeLorean.
My sister says that I have John Lithgow on my
The
thigh.
radio. Well, maybe. Maybe a Harry and the Hendersons kind of thing. It's a good tattoo.
I'm sorry.
It's a good tattoo. No.
Would it be awkward if I had you on my leg?
Don't even go there. You know how many dudes, honestly, are like, I got something to show you, and I'm, please don't. And I'm like up here.
Yeah.
And they're like, I go, your upper thigh? Like, well, I have a DeLorean thing. I have Michael on my back.
You realize I have a huge Back to the Future tattoo in your
hoverboard. You do? Where's yours? Oh, I don't even want to know.
It's my whole leg.
I didn't even.
This
that
whole
is not
thing.
Your whole leg. Here's room. Oh, there's room.
Later, he filmed in East Corinth, Vermont, where Beetlejuice was shot, both the original and the sequel.
These are the locations from the 1988 Tim Burton classic, one of my favorites, and hopefully yours too. Say it once, say it twice, just don't say it 3 times. Beetlejuice.
That video inspired me to finally make the trip myself. I live only 45 minutes away, yet it took Adam's video to push me to go. I even used his footage as a reference guide.
Right there would have been Maitland Hardware. Definitely seen better days. This right here is where Winona Ryder, at the end of the movie, would have walked out with her other school children.
This was Miss Shannon's school for girls.
That definitely has Tim Burton's name written all over it. Definitely his style.
So why talk about a travel vlogger on a channel that mostly covers ghosts? Because Scared Sheetless is an extension of me, while much of what I do involves the paranormal, I've always talked about a variety of topics. And more importantly, Adam inspired me to stop procrastinating and finally start a YouTube channel of my own. I was always afraid of the inevitable negativity that comes with putting yourself out there. But Adam was consistently one of the kindest, most genuine people on the platform, and even he faced criticism, yet he never let it define him. He met with calm consistency and kindness, and that taught me something important. No matter what you do, someone will have something to say. The only thing you can control is how you respond, and he always responded in kindness rather than cruelty.
Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. Today number 3 of my adventure on Route 66.
Adam was also a lover of history, particularly American history, which is something that resonates deeply with me. Even when our interests did perfectly overlap, the waves still crossed, and that's why I'm doing this as a thank you. One of the aspects of Ab's passing that stings the most is thinking about what his parents must be going through. One of my favorite series of videos he ever made involved traveling with his father, Jim. Over the course of about a week, they went on a road trip together, retracing important places from Jim's life, where he was born, where he met Adam's mother, where they were married, and where Adam grew up. It was genuinely special to be invited along on that journey. You know, considering I lost my dad at an early age 15 years ago, and I always thought, I always kind of placed myself and my father in that place and thought that would have been cool to do with my own father. But my deepest condolences go out to Ab's family. 2025 hasn't been a kind year when it comes to people I've enjoyed in the entertainment world, and Adam's passing was another heavy blow. I remember finding out while scrolling through Facebook, I saw Adam's image in a post saying how sad they were to hear of his passing. I froze. Seconds felt like minutes. I genuinely worried if I was dreaming.
So I decided to come on here and tell you some bad news. Just heard just a little while ago from my friend Sean that Adam the Woo has passed away. He was only 51 years old. It's one of my inspirations for a YouTube channel. In fact, I got to meet him at the Hollywood show last September, and we had a nice exchange, and I'm totally in shock. I've been watching his videos, and he just got back from Europe. I've been watching those videos. He just came back to his home in Florida, and he's passed away. Apparently it's official, because I haven't seen anything that disputes what's been reported. I saw on Reddit, I saw on Facebook. Adam, what a shock.
I went straight to YouTube hoping it wasn't real, and then I realized it was. The confirmation settled in, and with it came an outpouring of stories, memories, and tributes. All of it showing just how many lives Adam touched simply by showing up, being himself, and inviting people along for the ride. I originally planned to keep this short, but I suppose that was never realistic. As many know, I'm a long-winded person even in the best of times. To close, Adam was a man of faith, and I like to imagine that somewhere, maybe beyond the pearly gates, there's a camera rolling and he's already vlogging again. I hope he knows how much he meant to so many people. We may never know all the details surrounding his passing, but I hope he left this world knowing how loved he was. It's going to feel strange opening YouTube and knowing there won't be another new video waiting. But for as long as his channels remain online, I'll continue to revisit them, to join him in a retrospective journey through his life and adventures. And every time he asks, I'll still answer yes, even though he's gone.
Join me. You good? You good? Yeah, it's slightly terrifying. Join me, shall you?
Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.